Previously on Big Brother. The first head of household, Mike, thought nominating Nicole for eviction against house favorite Cheryl would guarantee Nicole's exit. But Mike's strategy backfired as Nicole rallied and staged a comeback.
If I were in your position, what my best play would be to like knock everyone's socks off and act like absolutely nothing happened.
You know, I tried to go outside and sit down and hang out and not go hide or anything, you know. I mean,
Right.
Now, Cheryl is out and Nicole remains.
Hey, you got your set ideas, fine, go inside.
Meanwhile, tensions ran high in the house as Shannon and Autumn confronted each other.
It is, sweetheart. No,
sweetheart.
it is not.
You want me to get you a bag of chips? Have a bag of chips and get a cigarette.
Tonight, find out who will succeed Mike as head of household. Will the clique from Chilltown, Mike, Shannon, and Will, continue to run the house their way?
And it leaves a pretty easy choice. Who do you want around?
Or will Nicole and the self-proclaimed real people win the power to exact revenge? Next on Big Brother 2.
I'm unpacking. I'm in shock right now. I can't believe you guys voted for her.
We're in trouble. Are you not so happy? You're looking at the three most hated people in the house. Are you just not so happy?
I mean, I can't even believe this is in the middle of this.
It's called The Art of War.
I'm dealing with a lot of guilt. You know, I put up Sherry. She's one of my favorite people in the house. I thought for sure that Nicole would get evicted from day one.
You know, I gotta live with this guilt. Sherry could have won $500,000, and I laid her out like that. He thought it was a good strategy, and good for him.
Girl, you are the man, baby.
Nicole definitely played on people's emotions, and I think that it worked. I'm surprised, but it did work.
I saved you, and you voted the other way.
I've got to vote who I feel like I need to vote for, Mike.
You know, loyalty, you know what I mean?
Buddy, everybody got put in a real difficult position.
Right.
Okay.
Just remember, because it would have been you.
You never know. As we just found out.
You don't know why people voted the way they voted, because you look shocked.
Yeah. I like I said, if people did it for strategy, mad props, cool. Everyone's playing the game. But if people actually voted like that for, I mean, Sherry, she's the nicest person here.
That wasn't about her.
Mike's over there haranguing at Monica now.
Oh, Mama.
Why?
Dude, let him cut his own throat. Who cares?
I'm going to go off on
he's just
him.
making enemies.
That's what I do, Kent.
I'm going to go off on him. Any more women going to get naked?
These people are friggin' psycho.
They're psychos.
They are psycho.
I don't care who the third person was that voted against Nicole, as long as that person is against Will, Mike, and Shannon.
I just don't know what people are thinking.
It's a game. We've got to keep that in mind. It's a game.
My only goal is to get those three the hell out of here.
Me too.
Are you
We thought
kidding
we
me?
were running the game. We weren't running anything.
Well, that's because we lost Justin and Sherry in one day.
You know what? Anyone that tries to hold their head above yours, man, I will do what I can to knock them right down.
I know for a fact who voted for Sherry and who voted for Nicole. Will, Shannon, and Krista voted for Sherry to stay.
I vote to evict Cheryl.
Whatever I do for strategy. Ain't got nothing against you, and ain't got nothing against Cheryl. It's about me living in this game. I keep it real.
It's one of us three is out next. If we don't win, who?
You've got to win the head household. It's like almost a little refreshing because I know where everybody stands, and let's party. Let's dance, you know what I'm saying? No, it's really not, you know.
Definitely tension is in the house, and people are saying mean things about other people and backstabbing each other left and right.
Am I the only
honest person in here. I haven't lied to anybody about anything or been shysty in any way.
I'll tell you what, I think people appreciate a straight shooter than somebody that's trying to, flying under the radar and end up backstabbing them. I think a lot of other people thought this was going to be like, a big love-in. They might have forgotten that this was a competition, in which there's $500,000 riding on the outcome.
I'm disgusted with some of the people that I have to live with. I am now hated by some people.
When I looked up, I saw somebody go, "Hey, you shouldn't be a drama queen." Then slammed the door, and I was like, what the hell is that all about?
Why would I have a reason to be a drama queen? Mike's plot was to try to get me in bed or sleep with me or hook up with me or whatever to try to get me on their side because they knew that there was a chance that Sherry could be evicted.
Let's do it now before we forget here.
He was going to take this thing all the way and try to actually have sex with me to try to get my vote.
She's a liar. She's an attention getter.
I think I'd be a little more at ease if we were, like, alone.
I understand. It's fine. That's cool.
But I was trying to see how far he would take it. When I found out he was going to take this all the way to the top, I said, no, I'm not going to do this. I got him. You pursued me. You pursued me.
You pursued me. I didn't pursue you. So whoever the hell said that I was pursuing you for some vote?
I'm so sickened right now. I can't even speak.
The vote really wasn't that important to me, and I certainly was not the sexual aggressor in the relationship. She was certainly the sexual aggressor for the 2 hours of madness. And honestly, yes, I did tell those guys, don't worry about it, I got it handled.
Say it in front of people.
I already said it, and everybody already knows. I'm not ashamed.
Then say it.
That you were plotting to, I guess, try to seduce me or whatever to get votes. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
You came on to every guy in here, Autumn.
Come on.
I don't care about the game, but I'm not going to have like my name and my reputation being said as some sort of sexual
that. Well, then stop trying to do it to me.
No, will you let me finish and I'll let you talk?
I don't want you to finish.
No, I'm going to finish. I will finish, okay? And I don't care about the game. I do not want my name soiled because you want to get attention. You have cried for a week that you're not the pretty girl. Black guys, if there were black guys here, they'd pay attention to me.
What does that have to do with anything, Mike? Why would 3 people come up and tell me that same thing?
Because people are saying lots of things. Everyone's saying
like
things.
That, Mike?
Why? Why do I need to do that?
That was my question to you last night. Why? Why would you single me out for something like that? Why?
I did not seduce you, Autumn. The facts are,
Mike,
you came on to me.
I'm not saying anything else about it, and I'd like to just coexist without talking about it anymore.
All right, well, we'll have a meeting in a half hour, and we can just all discuss it.
I won't be there. I don't want to
Half hour, 30 minutes.
Great. I tried to talk to Shannon this morning. I asked her, what she thinks I should do as far as, eating better and maybe working out.
I put a bag of potato chips on Autumn's bed. I thought she was hungry.
I think Autumn's being singled out by Mike, Will, and Shannon because they see her as the weak gazelle, and any predator will always go for the weakest animal in the herd. Well, I guess we know the game is now on. The gloves are off. The gloves are off. I definitely wanted to give her a hug and just let her know that not everyone's like that. Not everyone has that in them to be so hurtful.
I don't want to see her anymore. It's just petty. Don't take any of this to heart. These people don't know you.
It's not that. It's a combination of all this. It's just too much. I could be home with my kid.
There's way too many people in this house that are always the victim. They are weak. What can you do?
Autumn, if you go home, then they beat you. Don't let them beat you.
You don't have to look up to them when you get out of here.
To be singled out is not cool, Krista, and it's not happened to you.
You're going to let the world see that you're weak and you let
I'd rather be weak.
Why?
I'd rather be weak.
You wouldn't be in here if you were weak. You're not
There's got to be some strong people and some weak people in here, Krista. We're not all strong. I've been through enough in my life to have to go through this stupid...
Yeah, been through enough in your life. Where you at?
I want to go home.
You are not weak and perceiving yourself as weak because you're a single mom raising